Hi everybody, this is Mike Gerdes from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living with Wonder Dog Yoga, bringing you another love note. I hope you've had a great week. Here in the beautiful Philadelphia area, it seems like spring has sprung a little bit early. It's really a gorgeous, gorgeous day in the 70s. One of the things that I recognize with all the stuff that's going on in the world, not only out there, but also with people I know close to me, is that a lot of us sometimes are going through some very difficult challenges. And I know this for everybody. Sometimes we go through tough times. We face things, or should be facing things, that are really hard to take, really hard to look at. I understand that. I get that. And I have compassion for you. So let me share with you some ideas along that line. First of all, if you're ever in a situation in which you got a great big mountain to climb, and you don't know how you're ever going to get over it, through it, around it, pause. Pause for a minute. And think about things you're grateful for right here and right now. Not just what you're grateful for once you get on the other side of the mountain, but things you're grateful for right here and right now. I found out for me that if I'm in one of those attitudes, that if I think about what I'm grateful for, what I'm thankful for right here and right now, it shifts my whole attitude. Then I'm able to take a look at those mountains and I realize all I have to do is put one foot in front of the other. I just have to make a choice. And God provides the energy, God provides the oomph to make it. I've got the easy part, God's got the hard part. And that's in any area we're looking at, any area we're facing. And I would ask that we get honest with ourselves. Sometimes we've got physical conditions and we say we're going to get better. But we do not face the fact that for us to get better, we have to do things differently than we've done before that got us in this situation to begin with. I know, it's hard to take a look at the truth sometimes. I was talking to some people the other day, we were talking about what they want to accomplish. More than one person said, well, I want to drop X amount of pounds. I said, great. So how do you put that in a way of an affirmation? They didn't say, well, I want to be I am 125 pounds. No. They said, I'm at my right and perfect weight. Well, Christ, everybody's at the right and perfect weight all the time. So what we need to do is be honest with ourselves and say what that right and perfect weight looks like. There's some clearly important things to do if you're making a real goal. If you're making a real goal, number one, it's going to be a worthy goal. Number two, it's going to be measurable. So if my measurable goal is to be able to run a marathon, okay, we know how far that is. Or if my measurable goal is to drop 5 pounds, I know what that is. Or if my measurable goal is to save $500, I get that, what that is. And not only does it need to be measurable, but we need to have a time frame for when we're planning to commit to it. I mean, when we're going to complete it, when we're going to actualize it, when we're going to know that we've done it. Because without a clear commitment, knowing where we're going, and having a time frame for when we anticipate getting there, we are fooling ourselves. That's the truth. That's the hard truth. So, I love you guys. I love you so much. Yoga loves you too. And I really want the best for you. I want the best for everyone. And that requires sometimes that we ask the best of ourselves. And that starts with getting honest with ourselves, getting right with Spirit, and then making sure that we do our part while Spirit does its part. That's all for tonight, and I get to talk with you Sunday, so see you then. Bye-bye.